Hey everyone, Andy from WagerTalk.com breaking down the 49ers at the Seattle Seahawks. Wager Talk live odds lines show the 49ers as minus 7-point favorites with the over-under at 43. We're going to be breaking down this game, but I have to tell you guys, use the Thanksgiving week special. It gets you 7 days for only $69. We do it once a year. It's our most popular special probably. Get you all sports. It's a great way to invest in all sports. We're coming off of a 12-2 weekend, so hope you join us on that. No promo code needed. Just take a look at Andy Lang's profile page on wagertalk.com. We've been in the top 4 and top 3 in total units gained for 2023 and for the last 365 days. We're over 57% on our plays, last 2,000 plays. Very proud about that. We've shown long-term and short-term success. So join us this week. Get you 7 days, NBA, NHL, NFL, all sports, soccer as well. So grab that, wagertalk.com. All right, 49ers and the Seahawks. I think the biggest thing is this Geno Smith injury. I know he came back into the game for that last drive. Short week, even if he plays, it does not look like he's going to be 100%. I think that spells doom because the Seahawks are just not playing good even with him in. And if he's not in there, it's Drew Lock. And this may be a real problem for Seattle. So I'll start with Seattle and take a look at what's going on. So they lose 17-16 to the Rams. It's not a good loss. They win by 3 against Washington, the Commanders. That win doesn't look very good. They get hammered by Baltimore. But again, I've talked about how Baltimore just really crushes these NFC teams that you can't get ready for Lamar Jackson. So I don't know. I don't really throw that. I don't really count that one that much. Cleveland is a game that they had no business winning, and that was a P.J. Walker game. They win 24-20. They beat Arizona 20-10, but they lose at Cincinnati. This is a team that is really getting beat up on the ground. The bottom 3 in the last 3 games in yards allowed rushing, they're giving up 149 yards rushing per game. Flip that, San Francisco is giving up 86. So I think this could be a really big Christian McCaffrey game. It would not surprise me if he got over 100 yards rushing. And the 49ers got pretty bad news about their strong safety who's now out for the year with a torn ACL. It's a big loss for them. His replacement came in, had 3. I believe it said he had 3 passes defended for incompletions. So short week, it's going to be tough to move him in, but I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal to face this Seahawks team. So when we look at the 49ers, so they lose 3 straight. And sometimes in the NFL, the bye weeks come at weird times. Like sometimes you're like, oh man, we had great momentum, and then the bye week came, and it kind of disrupted the momentum. Sometimes there's injuries, and the bye week comes at a perfect time. I think the bye week came at a perfect time for San Francisco. They lose to Cleveland. They lose to Minnesota. They lose to Cincinnati, get a bye week to kind of reset. They come back. They hammer Jacksonville 34-3. They hammer the Bucks. Final score is 27-14. That game was 27-7 going into the fourth quarter. Brock Purdy is back on track. Looks great. Had a perfect passer rating against the Buccaneers. And even though they're going on the road, I'm not really sure that this 49ers team is going to be affected that much. They hammered Seattle both games, covering in both of those games last year. So this pick is pretty easy for me, guys. I'm going with the 49ers minus 7. I love that a 7 is a push, and I think they win by 2 scores. And if we lock this in now and Geno Smith is out or he just doesn't look right, I don't see how Seattle moves the ball on this defense. And with Brock Purdy looking good, I looked at the weather. It looks like it's going to be in the mid-40s, no rain. So the weather should be good. That could have been a big, kind of X factor that could have helped Seattle, but it does not look like it that way. So I'm going to keep this one simple. Short week. Injured quarterback, 49ers off of 2 really confident wins in a row. I think they go into Seattle and take care of business. 7 points is a lot, but I think the situation fits it. So I'm going to take 49ers minus 7 as my official play. Go ahead and hit the like button, guys, and make sure you take advantage of that 7-day special. We're on a 12-2 run. We're in the top 4 or top 3 of total units gained 2023 and last 365 days. It kind of rotates day to day. With some of the units. But we've been near the top, over 57% in our last 2,000 plays. Very proud about that. Take advantage. No promo code needed. Andy Lang at wagertalk.com. Good luck on all your plays. We'll see you over next video.